Now, it's probably too perfect a metaphor for the Brexit chaos in the United Kingdom right now. A leak in the roof of the House of Commons forced members of Parliament to suspend all debate. MPs were debating tax policy when water started pouring near the press gallery, putting an abrupt end to the ongoing proceedings. Take a look.
Somebody might say there's a leak in Parliament at the moment, so we'll take it from there.
It's raining woes on the British Parliament. First Brexit, and now the leaking roof of the House of Commons.
Somebody might say there's a leak in Parliament at the moment, so we'll take it from there, just in matters.
The MPs were debating a tax policy when water started pouring near the press gallery. MP Justin Madders tried very hard to speak. His words literally drowning in the commotion over leaking water.
Any monies he received in the form of the loan were indeed just... Mr Deputy Speaker, I hope I can complete my speech before rain stops play. And I think there's probably some kind of symbol about how many people view how broken Parliament is going on there. But let's return to the matter in hand.
Keen on finishing his speech, the MP went on while taking a jab at the sad state of affairs of the government.
And finally, Mr Deputy Speaker, before we get the paddles out, I would like to ask the government to think about what kind of message this whole mess is sending out to entrepreneurs.
As the water began cascading into the press area, Deputy Speaker Lindsay Hoyle was forced to suspend the session.
I'm going to suspend the sitting, and when we come back, the bells will ring 2 minutes before we restart. So the sitting is now suspended, and no photographs, please.
The abrupt finish in the House of Commons seemed a little too apt, considering the political dysfunction over Brexit, and led to an inevitable flood of wisecracks from politicians and journalists. MP Ross Thompson tweeted, "Not the first time there has been a leak in the Parliament, I'm sure." Journalist Matt Chorley posted a hilarious tweet talking about the Times office on the roof of the Parliament. Reporters who spend their time chasing a different kind of leak took the opportunity to point out the maintenance issues being faced by the palace. The 19th century Gothic Palace of Westminster, or the Houses of Parliament, is one of the most iconic and significant buildings in the world. Home to one of the busiest parliaments, the building has been slipping into disrepair for decades, requiring frequent fixes and upgrades. Plans for multi-billion-dollar restoration have been delayed as the process would require the Parliament to be temporarily relocated. And the lawmakers are opposed to giving up their traditional setting. It seems they would much rather carry on with water pouring on their heads. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.